I need to know if what Annie said is true. Were you in love with me when you married Buzz?
You know, I really don't have time for this. I don't know where Buzz is, and he left the diner when Elaine and I were packing, and
Yes
I'm worried.
or no? Were you in love with me when you married Buzz?
Yes. Yes, I was.
You picked a hell of a time to start telling the truth, assuming this is the truth.
Well, I didn't have any other choices.
Eva, there are always other choices. Usually the truth is the first choice and the best choice, but it never is with you.
I had already caused you so much pain, and I saw how happy you were with Annie, and I didn't want to mess that up.
What about Cross Creek?
Oh, no.
No, Reva, come on, please. What about Cross Creek? You got me to admit feelings at Cross Creek that were buried deep down inside of me, so deep that I didn't even think they were still there. I told you that I still loved you and that I would always love you.
It was wrong for me to push you like
that. And you told me that we had a love that would never die, that always meant always.
I know what I said, but it doesn't mean that it was right.
Reva, the night after I kissed you at Cross Creek, when I left you there, I came back here to Annie to tell her that I couldn't marry her because I loved you. I was ready to break her heart. But I didn't do that. Because you broke mine instead. You stopped me. You told me that Cross Creek was a lie. You told me that you were getting back at me for going on with my life without you.
It killed me to do that. But Mara and Shane were so upset about losing Annie.
Reva, haven't we learned the cost of living lies?
I did it for you, Bud, for you and the kids.
I should have been a part of that decision.
How did I know what was going to happen? All I know is that my kids were unhappy. They were miserable, and I had to do something. I had to do anything I could to make that stop.
Reva, there had to be another way, a better way.
You tell me. You tell me what I should have done. You put yourself in my shoes and tell me what you would have done. If you had to make the choice between your children's happiness and your own, what would you have done? And you... Just tell me the truth, Bud. What do you think? What would you have done? You or Mara? My happiness or hers? It was a difficult decision to make until I looked into the eyes of our daughter and I saw fear where there used to be love. And I knew then what I had to do.
Reva, we could have worked things through with Mara.
There were no guarantees.
You didn't give us enough credit.
Mara was scared. She was so afraid of losing Annie, and so was Shane. Annie was the only mother that Shane had ever really known. How could we have been happy together if our kids had been miserable?
Reva, they're our children. We should have decided together.
You were happy with Annie until I came back, Joshua. You were a real family. The kind of family we would have been if... It took you so long to get over me, but you had. You and the kids had finally moved on with your lives.
It's not as simple as that.
I know what I saw.
What you saw was me doing what I thought I had to do for our children. Reva, when I lost you, I didn't know if I wanted to live or die. I didn't know if I wanted to go on with my life. In fact, I even thought about going back to that bridge to join you.
No.
I thought I'd be better off dead with you than alive without you. And then one day, I looked into the faces of our children. And you know what I saw? I saw you. And I knew that I had to hang on for them. But I didn't think I could. And then Annie came into my life, and she helped me to hang on. She found the key to whatever it was that had died inside of me when I lost you. And I loved her for that. And she was good with our children. I loved her for that, too.
How can you fault me for what I did? chose your children's happiness over your own, same as I did.
Did Buzz know what you were doing?
Yes.
Uh-huh. And he agreed to it?
Yes.
Why is that, do you think? I mean, what was in it for him?
You're confusing Buzz with Alan.
Come on, Reva. A man doesn't get married because there's nothing good on TV. He must have had a good reason for saying I do.
Family means everything to Buzz. He'd been without his own for so long, he fought like hell to get them back. And so he understood about my decision to put my children's happiness over my own, and he understood that there had to be something drastic to convince you that I didn't love you. And so we tied the knot, and it worked because you went straight back to Annie and the kids.
No, I think Buzz did a whole lot more than just understand. I think he loved you. But you didn't love him back. So he figured if he married you, that over the course of time, you would come to love him too.
You know, you sound like you're accusing him of something awful.
I just want to know if his gamble paid off, Reva. Have you fallen in love with Buzz Cooper?
I've been very honest with Buzz from the beginning. He's the most wonderful man I know, and we've been through a lot together, Buzz and me. And that has to count for something.
You've not answered my question. Have you fallen in love with Buzz Cooper?
You mean, has he won my heart? Yes, he has. He's made his own share of mistakes, so he accepts me for who I am and what I am. And he doesn't try to judge me like some people do. We take life as it comes. It's not a history lesson with everything that happens. Sort of the opposite of always.
I see.
Do you, Joshua?
Unless you're leaving something out.
You've moved on. And we're getting nowhere fast, and...
What?
And you have a wife. A wife that you love in spite of everything. You married Annie because you loved her. I know that because you're that kind of man.
You're right. I love my wife. And I hate it that she's going through hell right now. I hate it that it's because of this. Because of us.
I know.
And everyone's telling me to stay away from her right now, that I shouldn't go to her and help her. But that's exactly what I want to do. I want to find her. Or at the very least, I want to be with my children. But instead, I'm standing here with you, wondering.
Wondering what?
Oh, boy. You told me that, you loved me when you married Buzz.
Yes, said that.
The question I have now is, do you still love me?
When I went off that bridge, you moved heaven and earth to find me. You followed every lead, every hunch, every hope for 5 long years. How could I not love you for that? And you'll always be a piece of who I am. But life goes on.
I understand.
There's just all that history, you know, all that messy, mucked up history, and sometimes it gets in the way of life, you know, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, how can you possibly go on with your life when I keep stumbling through it like the town drunk? Sorry, I didn't mean that.
No, Reva, that's okay. We never mean to hurt each other, really, not deep down inside, but somehow we always do.
Made such a mess of everything, you know. I've hurt you and the kids and Annie, and I was wrong to even let you come in here. So please, just go now. Just go and don't look back. Being mad at me, but please just go.
Stop!
I don't blame you for hating me, Joshua. Now, please, just go.
Reva,
go.
stop it now, Reva. I don't hate you. Sometimes I wish I did hate you. It would make things a whole lot easier.
But easy was never for him.
I just mean that, if I hated you, I could just go back to the people that I've hurt and try to clean up this mess we both made.
You make it sound like...
Like what?
Like you care about me as much as...
As much as what?
I don't hate you either, Joshua.
It's okay. You don't have to say it.
I never said...
I know.
Tell me. Say it, bud.
Reva.
Hello, you've reached heaven. Seriously, this is the home of
Reva and
Buzz Cooper, and if you're soliciting, forget it.
we have everything we could ever want or need.
If, on the other hand, you have a message from my beautiful wife,
Or my adoring husband.
that would be me, Buzz.
Leave it at the beep and then leave us alone.
Honey, it's me. Honey? Honey, where are you? If you're anywhere within the sound of my voice, get yourself over to your old wheels and meals, babe. I got a surprise that'll knock your socks off. Other things, too, if I'm lucky. I'll tell you over the phone, but I want to be looking in your beautiful blue eyes. In the meantime, I love you, but that's no surprise.
Loves you a lot, you know that. He's waiting for you to call him back. Well, I'll tell you something. I remember what that feels like, waiting for you. Wondering where you are and what you're doing and who you're with. And all the time wishing that you could be with me instead. Hoping and praying that nothing bad has happened to you.
Nothing bad has happened.
I think you should give him a call and tell him that.
Don't tell me how to handle my marriage. I'm sorry.
I'm not telling you how to handle my marriage.
I shouldn't have said that. I guess we're both pretty fast on the trigger.
Too fast.
And we're always doomed to getting mad at one another instead of...
I better go.
Bud, you still haven't answered my question. Not all of it, anyway.
What else is there to say, Reva?
Does not hating me mean that you love me? Answer me, Josh. Do you still love me?
We both have responsibilities, Reva. I heard Buzz's voice on that machine. He loves you. And you love him. He's your husband.
And you have a wife.
Yes.
And she loves you.
Yes.
And she's sick. And I know you're not the kind of man that would just walk out on her when she needs you so much.
And I love her.
When I lied to you, Joshua, and I married Buzz, I thought I was doing the right thing. I guess I ruined all of our chances for a happy ending.
Nobody's near an ending yet, Reva.
I know, but are we just stuck here? I mean, can we ever just get past this very moment?
I don't know. Can we?
I've just made so many wrong moves.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've made a lot of wrong moves, too. I mean, my best hope right now is that I don't do anything else wrong.
But you always try to do the right thing, don't you, Bud?
You know what? You say that to me a lot. And you always try to do the right thing, too. My wife is an addict. And I'm hoping that she will admit that soon and get help. And if she does, her rehabilitation is going to take an awfully long time. There's a lot of work to do. And if she needs me to be there for her, I have to be there for her.
And Mara and Shane have been through so much already. It's really not fair to put them through anymore.
Mara and Shane have been whipsawed up one side and down the other, haven't they?
We can't put them through that again.
They shouldn't have to pay for our mistakes.
I agree.
Excuse me? we actually agreed on something. Did you see that?
How about that?
Maybe if we practice, we'll get used to it. I mean, I don't want to tell you how to run your life or anything like that.
You're just telling it like it is. You always do, and that's what really bugs me about you.
Well, the last thing I want to do is bug you.
I don't want to bug you either. And I don't want to hurt you. And I'm just glad you finally realized that when I came back here, even in my own bollocksed up way, I was only trying to do things the right way.
I know that now. I think I better go.
I think I better call Buzz.
Maybe I'll call you tomorrow and find out what the big surprise was.
Okay. Probably just another great idea he has for a new restaurant in some new neighborhood. You know, Buzz. Never say die.
Yeah.
Raise yourself, Ricky. Here comes room service. Listen, if you're not going to come to the surprise is going to come to... What are you doing here?
We're talking about Annie. She went through an intervention today, and I was there, and it was just so hard.
Bet it was. Now, how'd you take it?
Not well, actually. She was a little tough on Reva. I thought I'd better come over and make sure she was okay.
So you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
In fact, we were just talking about what's best for Mara and Shane now because we're not sure what's going on with Annie.
Well, listen, wait. Why don't you come have dinner and
No,
I don't really
thank you.
no,
I
If
can't.
you got things to settle about the kids, if you got to talk, stay.
I think that we've said everything that we have to say.
I think so.
Well, then just eat.
No. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey. Tell Annie we're pulling for her, okay?
Okay, I'll tell her that when I see her.
Annie ran out of the intervention, and we don't know where she went off to.
Well, maybe she checked into rehab herself.
I don't think so. I didn't get that feeling.
No, I don't think so either.
So,
She was upset.
so what are you going to do?
I'm going to walk away. That's what the counselor says I have to do.
Tough love, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I can't help Annie unless she's willing to help herself. In fact, I'm not even going to go home. Just in case she's there, I'm going to check into a hotel.
That's tough.
Yeah.
It's nothing tougher than not being with a woman you love.
I have to go. Okay. Thank you. Thanks very much for the offer for dinner and everything. I appreciate it.
Are you okay?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Oh, that's a stupid question. I have something, which is probably the best news, my little chimichanga, that you've had in years. Oh, yes. It's life is beautiful again. No more problems.
can say whatever you want to me. You are not getting the keys until you're okay to drive.
Why?
Oh, that's good. That's good. Can we get some coffee?
No coffee. I want my keys.
Annie, you can't even see straight, much less drive.
I'm perfectly capable, Phillip. I'm not seeing things. Josh, why are you doing this to me? No! No!
Annie, why did you just call the bartender Josh? I can't stand being scared anymore. I can't trust you.
No, don't say that.
Annie, what is it?
The children aren't safe with you. And you've broken Josh's heart.
You need help, Annie. And I'm leaving until you get it.
No. No!
Annie, tell me what you want me to do.
Please help me. Help me.
Come here, it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be all right. It's all right. Yeah, sure. I'll hold. Thank you. Mara. Hello, my darling. How are you? What? Oh, yeah. Or I'm sorry. Ciao. Yeah. No, your Italian sounds wonderful. Bellissimo. What is all that hollering in the background? Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess Shane can make noise in any language. What? No, Annie's not here with me. When I see her, I'll tell her that you send her your love, okay, sweetheart? You know, I did see Reva though. I mean, yeah, your mama. Yeah, I saw her, and she said to tell you that that she loves you both very much, and she misses you a whole lot.
Oh, you know, I believe in miracles. Alan backed off. Let's hear it for Wheels and Meals and the best restaurant owner in town.
Well, no, I'm changing the name.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Well, there's something missing.
What?
You.
I don't know what to say.
I've rendered you speechless? That's a miracle. Listen, I'm going to go upstairs, I'm going to change, and I'm going to come right back down and we're going to celebrate, okay? No, this is yes. Hold on to that thought. And hold on to these. They should have been roses, but, you know, I'm cheap.